Mind Rot's definitely good against them. As we saw last game, it was pretty nutty. Um, Definitely been happy I went with a double Mind Rot, by the way, main deck. I haven't. It hasn't come back to bite me once. It hasn't been dead yet, really. The Sword and Search doesn't seem all that good in this matchup, nor does even the Alluring Siren, but has lands and spells, so I'll keep it. Hold on 1 second, he lost his. Alright, his bone is safe. And we're ready to go. Alright, that'll help out a bit. Lead with the swamp in case you want to thirst it up next turn. I doubt it. Two of the same land can't be good news for him. Oh, well, we might want to Soren's thirst it up. Looks like. Because after this, like, if he has Forest open, it does not. As long as he has green mana open, it doesn't actually deal with the Skin Shifter. There's the Manolith. So crucial to his deck. Go with Devouring Swarm, which is also worth noting good against his Mind Control. Well, I mean, Mind Control is still good, but I don't know if that made any difference sacrificing into itself, but I did it anyway. Alright, so yeah, I'm not gonna Mind Rot yet. We're gonna wait for full value. Play my 2-drops. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't mind if you played an island for my Harbor Serpent. Help power that out. Ether Adept. Okay, well, that's fine with me. Now I get to Mind Rot. Let's see what he's got. I'm sure he's got all kinds of goodies in his deck. I mean, you can't really play with bad spells when you're 5 mana. So, Mind Rot. Wow. I gotta give myself a trophy for that one. So yeah, you know, I mean, I was gonna say, he should hold back the elixir. Because, I mean, he knows I double Mind Rot in the last game, so no reason to really play Elixir out on the board. Yeah, I don't really care about Ether Adept attacks. I guess, you know what, if I draw a Grave Titan, that'll be the better play. Sengir Vampire? No, I'd still rather Harbor Serpent. Although I could grow my Sengir Vampire. Yeah, okay, we'll go Vampire. Yeah. Because it's also a 5/5. And it's only a 5/5 if I do it now. Because either way, I'm alluring his Adept over. Red Rover, Red Rover. Sick Mind Rots always make me so happy. They make me feel like I'm so good at this game. I don't know why. Like, maybe I am just that lucky, but... Yeah, so this is one of those I'm not looting situations. Basically, I want to clarify what my argument is for not looting. It's, even though chances are you're like if you draw something that's worse than the things in your hand, who cares? You're just digging towards your other really strong cards, and most cards are going to be like in this situation. Most cards are going to be worse than the cards I have here. It's just on the off chance that I draw one of my better cards, I've just diluted my deck. Like it's so marginal getting rid of one of the many worse cards, but getting rid of an actual useful card just gets rid of that tool. I can no longer draw that tool, and I think it's just way worse to draw like to loot into a Grave Titan, for example. Here, would like what was I gonna say? Yeah, looting into a Grave Titan here. Well, not now that I have the swamp, but so like I'm discarding Mind Control or Grave Titan. Now one of the two is probably better, but than the other. I guess it's probably Grave Titan, but I've now lost Mind Control, and yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I suck at describing why I don't lose. Maybe it's because I'm just flat out wrong. I don't know. But like, yeah, having to discard one of your good cards, and you now lost access to the good card. And I think that diluting your deck and losing one of your best cards, even though it's less likely to happen, is just so much worse. Is just so much worse for you compared to how good it is for you if you just get rid of a random bad card. I don't know if that made any sense at all, but yeah. Feel free to chime in the forums. Let me try to reword that. If I loot and let's say I get rid of a Sentinel, which is clearly worse than a Mind Control. Okay, that's fine. Now I've just dug closer to a Grave Titan, I guess. But I think that is so marginal. Like, just why don't I just wait until I draw my next card? Like, getting that one extra dig towards your Mind Control because is just so marginal. And whereas if I actually loot now and find my Grave Titan now, I'm losing one of the stronger cards. Like I'm losing a Mind Control or a Grave Titan, probably the Mind Control. But and that's just really bad. That's even though it's less likely, it's just so bad that I think you're better off just not looting because the rewards you get are marginal. And anyway, interesting. It's an interesting topic of discussion. Maybe a little fire starter. I wish that this sealed event was a little bit more interesting. Our deck was just pretty nuts, and then we just got blown out by another pretty crazy deck. Maybe a bad keep here or there, but it was definitely fun. I haven't gotten to play Grave Titan. Maybe I'll build a deck with it or something and play it in standard. Just because I'm so disappointed I never put it in play. I'll see you next time, and hopefully with some more M12. I don't know if I'm going to do another M12 pre-release. I think I'll just wait until it releases next week. So maybe next week I'll go back to Scars, or potentially I'll do a draft, M12 draft this weekend. Anyway, I'll see you around next week.